start for them. They get the turnover on the opening possession. Now here they are moving the ball straight down the field on their first drive.
And that feels good, but you know on their side of the field, all they're thinking is finish this drive off because they took it away, right? So now you've got them back on their heels a little bit. Now go down, put a touchdown on them. Look out. You've won the mental battle early in the game, and that may carry over for you.
Throwing now is Mahomes. Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. Marcus Golden in there to bury him for a loss of 11.
We said it before the game, and I think it's still apparent. If these guys are going to advance in these playoffs, they're going to have to wreak some havoc coming off the edge.
Yeah, wild card round. They told us the wild card could be that defensive pressure. They showed it there. Throwing on second and long. Mahomes, and it's incomplete. Kenny Galladay is intended receiver, but now it'll be third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. He'll get this one to Galladay. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. They get 7 there, but it brings up fourth.
Well, we hear so often how important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one. Third down, they gave him the underneath stuff. You got to go up and make the tackle right away.
The kick by Tavecchio is good. And the Colts hit the scoreboard first. It's 3-0. Every possession in the postseason magnified. And look, it's just the opening drive. They didn't get the touchdown they wanted, but at least they got on the board.
They got on the board. They've got their home crowd into it as well. And remember, in the playoffs, the game slows down a little bit. So every point is precious.
This is taken at the 3. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. Now this offensive unit ready to see what they can do here. They bring the 5 seed into the playoffs. Of course, they're one of the wild card teams. And when you're a wild card team, it makes it a little bit tougher. You have to win the extra game. But there's been a precedent set of teams doing that successfully in the past.
And it's usually teams that have aspects that really jump out at you and it really factors in the playoffs. I mean, Pittsburgh, they wrote a heavy run game with Jerome Bettis when they won in 2005. And then don't forget the Giants in 2007. That season, pass rush. Remember how big that was for them during the playoffs. And for Green Bay, it was the quarterback play of Aaron Rodgers. So to me, it's a matter of what's going to affect the game in a big way. Can that aspect of your team really make those plays? A lot of times it's pass rush and quarterback play.
On second and 11 now. Tannehill. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. This pass complete to Reynolds. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. They'll fake the handoff. Now Tannehill. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. 14 yards, and it's a Cleveland first down. Tannehill on first down. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. Second down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Tannehill. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up third down. So back-to-back incompletions. Third down here in 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in.
And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. Would have put him in the lead, but hold that thought.
Yeah, the celebration had to stop, didn't it? Because now you're on a real uptick. You're in the lead. Instead, you're still behind. Have to find a way to regroup.
He finds McKinnon, complete. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. And this one is right down Broadway. And that will tie us at 3-3. So the scoring drive encompasses 9 plays, and the net result, 3 points.
Take your disappointment and put it aside. 9 plays. Yeah, they want to end up in the end zone with a touchdown. I get that. But sometimes those 9-play drives pay dividends later with another 9-play drive that culminates in a touchdown when they wear down a defense.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I've never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
It's a loss of 4 on the first down play. Throwing on 2nd and 14. Mahomes. And this is Cook with the ground. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes. And brought in by the tight end Cook. And he's got the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 49. A busy first quarter. His 3rd catch of the afternoon is a first down. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Open man is Galladay, complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. A gain of 11 that time, and a Colts first down. Mahomes going to throw. To the right and complete to Galladay. Indianapolis moving the chains there on a gain of 12. Mahomes now nearly perfect. 9 of 10 in this first half. It's 1st and 10. They go counter with Howard. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. From the 17, Mahomes. And it's caught. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. From 17 yards out, and the Colts have taken the lead. Boy, it's nice to have that big, reliable target you can go to.
Each and every time. A lot of people see that position as a fallback. Throw it to them when all else fails. Not at all. This guy can make plays, and that's exactly what he just did.
Yeah, play here for a touchdown. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This is taken at his 4. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. They've been a come-from-behind team all year. They'll need to do it again as they trail early in this wild card game.
Set 70, Indy.
On first down, Tannehill. Over the middle, and it's incomplete. The intended receiver was DK Metcalf. That'll bring up 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29. Now a give, this is McKinnon. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 11. Now Tannehill. And Eifert has it. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. Last play they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. They'll run on first down. McKinnon. And he's going to get this one down to the 45. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. Ready for the second quarter, and it's our visitors with the football. 10-3 our score after one here on EA Sports. And the catch good. It's Eifert. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts' 32-yard line. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Handoff. It's McKinnon. He's got a first down and much more inside the 20. And finally taken down at the 15. Just what the Browns needed there. Good for a gain of 17. They held him in check in the first half, but that's his longest carry of the game right there.
So would this be the definition of fresh legs since he didn't get much done in the first half? Now he has a great opportunity. He's taking full advantage of it.
A first red zone opportunity for the Browns thus far. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 15. It's Hill, complete. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. To throw again on second down. Tannehill looking end zone, but it's incomplete. The Browns on 3rd down. They've been near perfect. 4 for 5 to this point. This time it's 3rd and 3. Here's Tannehill. And he's got it. His second catch in this wild card game, and it goes for a first down. So another 3rd down conversion, and now they've got a 1st and goal. Tannehill throwing again. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. DK Metcalf there to make the grab, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game.
1st and goal. Forget running the football. Forget establishing anything. Just put it in the end zone with the pass for a touchdown.
Oh, yeah, I guess that's the definition of catching the defense off guard there. They weren't expecting that.
And that totally goes against type, doesn't it? When you think 1st and goal from the 1, you're thinking running play.
All level now at 10 apiece as the kick's away. This will be taken in at the 1. He had a good return. He's across the 35-yard line, right around the 36. And now Indianapolis set to take the field. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. That'll be complete to Cook. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short.
A short game that doesn't get him the first down brings up a 4th down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before it. There, this punt will go out of bounds. I think it'll be inside the 25, and it will. Right at the 24-yard line is where they'll spot it.
Right here. He's coming.
Now McKinnon to start the drive. And he'll get this one up to the 26. And now timeout is whistled as it appears there's a Brown shaken up on the play. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's Tannehill. He'll find Metcalf. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. And just a small glimpse there as to why they like this rookie so much.
And that's why they lit up a little bit in our meetings with the coaching staff, didn't they?
Yeah, when we talked about him, they did.
Yeah, you know, they like his work ethic. You know, this guy's running every route well in the route tree and getting better at it all the time, really honing his game. They expect a pretty good jump out of him as things continue to move on.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 14 yards, and it's a Cleveland 1st down. On 1st down, it's Samuels. And the tackle there by Quan Alexander.
60 or. Right there, 54, right there, 54
On second down, Samuels. Give him 4 on the ground there. They're now left with 3rd and 6. The Browns on 3rd down. They have been superb. 5 for 6 to this point. This will be 3rd and 6. He is going to find Hill here. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts 37.
And another thing that makes the comeback route really effective is that oftentimes after you've made the initial move, receivers breaking away from the defensive back, and that makes it a really tough play to defend. A nice chunk of yardage picked up there.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Tyreek Hill that time. And it's 2nd down. Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. They run the counter. Samuels. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. 3rd and long, it's Tannehill. Got his man, it's Eifert. The completion there winds up a wash, and it'll bring up 4th down.
That goes in the category of a play that the defense is going to cherish, and it cites them. A completion, yes, you give up the pass, but no gain. I mean, that's exactly what you want on defense.
It sets up the 4th down. So in the end, they had the ball for 10 plays, but the drive gets them 3, not 6.
Is it okay if I give credit to both sides on this one?
Absolutely.
All right, let's start defensively. They hung in there. 10-play drive, but they stiffened when they got close to the goal line, made them kick a field goal. For the offense, 10-play drive. They might be a little disappointed they got a field goal, but they moved the ball down the field with dispatch and came away with points.
Patrick Mahomes on his way out for their next drive. Been a decent start for him here in this first half, but they're losing. And I think as the captain of the offense, you probably always feel like you need to do more in that situation.
The best have always felt that way, and they won't settle for anything less. So right now his goal is to increase what he's doing on the field, try to make sure his teammates come along with him, and he feels like if I do better, everyone will do better. And that's what we're seeing from him right now. Got to have a little extra determination.
Yeah, a little extra determination. He has thrown the touchdown pass, no interceptions for him personally to this point. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. Indianapolis moving the chains there on a gain of 12. On first down, they run with Howard. And he's going to take this across the 50 into Browns territory. Tackle made by Marcus Golden. This is Howard on 2nd down. And he's going to get this one down to the 45. Down on the field, we've got an injured Colt after that last play. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break. The Colts on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Now Mahomes. And he finds Cook. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. A 14-yard gain for Indianapolis and also move the sticks. Mahomes now pretty remarkable. 14 of 15 through the air. Only 1 incompletion. And another 1st and 10 here. Mahomes firing complete. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. And here's a throw that's taken in by the tight end Cook. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. Boston Scott, his first carry. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1. Another example right there how this defense really is winning the entire game at the point of attack.
Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage because they are dominating it. It allows their interior guys to get upfield and spill into the backfield. So how are you going to combat that? You know, because they bring in your tight end, keep him in. Your running backs, they have to step forward. Bottom line, the offensive line has to block them first to give yourself a chance.
So a good snap, good hold, and right down the middle.
Never in doubt. Just the way you used to hit them, partner.
You mean like kicking the ball?
Exactly.
Well, that was in high school.
Doesn't matter. I don't care what level. You hit them, they go through.
All square now at 13-all as he sends this one away. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. The Browns offense heading back out to take possession. And let's look at their passing game, more specifically their receiving game. These guys have been great out wide.
I'm with you on that one. We'll look at it and we'll enjoy it and actually marvel at it. These guys are making every catch possible. Boy, have they been fun to watch in this game.
The Browns drive about to get started. They'll start the drive with Samuels. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards. On second down now. Boom. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. Now a first down throw, Tannehill. That's taken in, complete to Reynolds. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. A good pickup there for the Browns, 15 yards. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 43. Now a give running right is Samuels. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Tannehill. And he slings one that's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill that time. And it's 3rd down. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. To the left side here for Eifert. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. A reminder coming up at the half, as we've done all year. We'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. Coach will have the lowdown on what's going on here in this wild card weekend as we begin on the road to Super Bowl 53 in Atlanta. They complete it to Hill. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. A good pickup there for the Browns, 15 yards. On first down, it's Tannehill. That's into the hands of Reynolds. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Throwing again is Tannehill. And that's going to be caught for a Browns touchdown. DK Metcalf with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half, as his guys are able to regain the lead.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front. And now, see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this second quarter. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. Inside of a minute left in the half. Does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do, or I guess don't do on this final drive?
It certainly does, but what influences me even more is who I've got running my football team.
Touchdown, Indianapolis! T.Y. Hilton, 74 yards, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. And a little time left on the clock, so on the other side, they're thinking, gosh, we'd like to get that lead right back.
Yeah, thanks for pointing that out. Here I am going ahead and tapping out the first half.
Well,
there's still time. They've got to make a decision about what they want to do on the kickoff, or they want to let their return guy touch it.
The lefty Tavecchio now to add the extra point. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. And they're able to get the connection on the long touchdown pass. And that's one of the easiest drive summaries you'll ever see. One play, touchdown. Fitting for what's been a tight ball game. We're all even at 20 now as the kick's away. This fielded at the 2. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. And we're under a minute to go here in what's been an even first half, all tied up.
Yeah, still time to make something happen, too. A couple completions, just string them together. Could get into field goal range. Let's see what happens.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. This one into the hands of Metcalf. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. Now Tannehill. And that is incomplete. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Again, Tannehill. That one complete to Hill. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts 28. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. Spotted at the left hash, this from 40. Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked. So we're in halftime of this AFC wildcard matchup. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. It's the first of 2 games here on this wildcard Sunday. We'll get back out to you guys in just a moment. But first, let's take a look back to yesterday's AFC wildcard game. And it was the Oakland Raiders who will continue on in these playoffs, as they were able to eliminate the Cincinnati Bengals. Meanwhile, it's been as tight as we expected our game to be, all even at the half. Who will go on to the divisional round? We'll find out as we send it back out to Brandon and Charles.
Both teams try to avoid being one and done in these playoffs as we start the second half of this AFC wildcard game. Fielded about a yard deep. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Out come the Colts. They'll have it first here to start quarter number 3. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game. We'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Got to wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 27 yards there, a first down.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. They go play action. Now Mahomes. He'll get this one to Galladay. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now Howard. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down. A field goal would get them the lead, but that's not what they're shooting for as they come up on third down. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. This is caught. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. So with a yardage on that completion, he's now right at exactly 300 yards on the game.
And isn't that the magic number you get? All right, 300. That means it's going to go on a commemorative football to put on your mantle when they give you the game ball if your team wins. So much confidence flowing through him right now, throwing the football. I think it's permeated itself.
He's got his... For a Colts touchdown. Kenny Galladay there to make the grab as his guys have now moved out in front. Tavecchio good on the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead. So this drive spans 7 plays, and it culminates in an Indianapolis touchdown. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line.
Let's go.
Here's the Browns now. They get set for their first possession of the third quarter. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down. To throw on 2nd and 6. Tannehill. And the catch good. It's Eifert. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 13 yards to pick up there. Good for a Cleveland first. On first down now, run with McKinnon. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7. Leaves him with a 2nd and 3. They'll swing this complete out to Hill. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
56. Mike, 56 right there. 56.
He can run for it, and he will. And he will have a first down here at about the 40.
Well, if you're going to run the read option, typically, you've got to keep an eye on the defensive end.
And what does that mean? What are you looking for with a defensive end?
Well, you want to play off of what he does. If he collapses inside towards the running back, then you pull it and take it yourself outside in. If he stays outside, you go ahead and leave it with the running back. In this case, pulled it and got good yardage himself.
Check, walk 54, walk 54. You get block me. You get block me.
On first down, McKinnon. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34.
50, plant. 54, right there. 54.
On second down, Samuels. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. Out of the gun, Tannehill. Reynolds with a catch out on the right side. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down.
Now, that's going to be a tough one to explain when they get together. Watch.
Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked.
Partner, I think they saw something there. I mean, they came from the right side deliberately, and you know there's always a designated guy who goes and blocks it, but it's the rest of his teammates that get him free.
The drive starts with a completion left side. Give the Colts 13 yards and a first down. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
Mahomes now perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Mahomes. That'll be complete to Cook. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. That's good for an Indianapolis first down on a gain of 10. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Running from the gun with Howard. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. This drive starts with 2 steps forward and now 1 back. A pair of first downs, and here a loss of yardage. Mahomes going to pull it out and keep it himself. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. He's got his man. It's Kendrick Bourne. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 15-yard line. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. Open man is Galladay, complete. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up 2nd down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. And he fires one that's intercepted. Tedrick Thompson picks it. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Browns defense has a touchdown. So a pick 6 there out of the nickel package. They went with 5 DBs.
Almost becoming the base package in the NFL is the nickel. Hard to throw against. That was demonstrated one more time. A pick 6 going the other way.
Tucker now for the extra point. And that will tie our game here in the 3rd quarter. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown. Boy, hard to ask for a better game thus far. 27 apiece is our score as the kick's away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. Patrick Mahomes on his way out for their next drive. He's been great. Look down at the stat monitor here a moment ago. He's already over 300 yards in the 3rd quarter.
And you get the sense there are plenty more yards to come. He's been sharp right from the beginning, finding the open targets. Knows exactly where he wants to go with the football and is delivering it really well.
And now he is in search of more yardage on this drive. Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. They'll get this out quickly to Campbell. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. That's good for an Indianapolis first down on a gain of 10. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Catch made here by Campbell. Indianapolis moving the chains there on a gain of 12. Mahomes now, after the pick on the last drive, 3 for 3 to start this drive. It's 1st and 10. Mahomes going to pull it out and keep it himself. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. Leonard Williams in there to get him. It's a loss of 5. Boy, he came in off the edge so quickly there.
Look out, because that's exactly what it was being shouted by the offensive lineman to his quarterback, because he had no chance to block him.
Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Throwing now is Mahomes. Fighting through pressure. Mahomes hit. He lost the football.
On plays like this, when the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is a quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Here comes Ryan Tannehill now, leading his offense back out there. He's played well. Good first half. He's continued that here in the third quarter. But my question, when you're a head coach, what do you look at stat line-wise for your player? Do you go right to turnovers?
You really do. As much as coaches don't want to talk about that, that's where it starts. When I played in college, our first rule for every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. And that's kind of how they judge you. Do you take care of the ball, not turn it over, keep it in the proper hands, and give your team a chance to win?
That's what he's done here in this one so far. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down. From the 45 on second down, Tannehill. He'll find Metcalf. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. They'll run on first down. McKinnon, he'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. From just shy of midfield, Tannehill, he finds McKinnon, complete. So 3rd and 2, this quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35. He's been big, 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a first down here. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. One quarter remains for the right to survive round 1 here in the AFC. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Metcalf once again the target, but it's going to be second down. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Tannehill. There goes a deep. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. 3 touchdown passes now for Ryan Tannehill. And they're able to break the tie and move out in front here in this 4th quarter. And, partner, they found a gap there on the post pattern, and it was in the middle third of the field.
And that's really difficult to do because ordinarily the safeties are back there to prevent that happening. But they found the opening and exploited it.
So that drive in total 8 plays. And it ends with a touchdown for Cleveland. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Now this offense ready to head back out there. And what a pressure spot for both sides, really. But they're at home now. They have the football here in the playoffs, sort of controlling their own destiny.
It's a spot they've all dreamed of. This is where you want to be. Home, have the ball, a chance to win the game, control your own destiny, as you noted. But here's the thing. Don't let the crowd get too involved if you're this team now. You've got to make sure you let them carry you, but not cause you to do things out of what you're supposed to do, right? Take you away from focusing and concentrating on the game.
Because sometimes you get so amped from the crowd that can carry you into spots you don't want to be. Is that what you're saying?
From experience, sometimes that crowd gets so involved in it and you get involved with them that you end up making plays or trying to do things that maybe you shouldn't have done.
Mahomes firing complete. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. Now it's Mahomes again. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 12-yard line. Well, he flew past 200, 300, 400 yards. Now he's over 450 yards passing on the day.
So what you're saying is oxygen for everyone catching the ball and trying to defend?
Yeah, especially those guys trying to defend right now.
No doubt. They've got to be a confused group because they haven't been able to defend him very well at all. And I think he just wants to keep firing. When you have that kind of a day, you're just locked in. Just keep calling those pass plays.
He'll be hit and taken down at the 21.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Campbell making the catch. They'll get 9 there as that sets them up better for third down. The Colts on third down. They're hitting at 60%, 6 out of 10 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. An 11-yard touchdown. As they can now even this game here in the 4th quarter with the extra point.
Brandon, is there any way you and I can join this quarterback in the zone he's in? He's absolutely feeling it. Touchdown after touchdown, throwing the ball.
A very important extra point there, up and good. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter. So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this 4th quarter. This is taken at the 3. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line. Tyreek Hill making his way back out towards the huddle. And I know that they've double-teamed him a couple times, but not a ton. Whatever they're doing isn't working. He's up over 100 yards. We'll see how they adjust.
And when they do that, they weaken their defense in other places as well. And how many times have we done games where we've seen a guy have a big game like this? But it's usually not by himself, is it? Right. Usually it opens it up for other people to have big games as well.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. They run once more with McKinnon. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. That's good for a Cleveland first down, an 11-yard pickup. So after the run by McKinnon, here's 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Tannehill. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Now it's Tannehill. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45. And for the Colts, an extra defensive back in there now on 3rd down. A shotgun snap for Tannehill. Got his man. It's Eifert. And to the 46 he goes and no further. So he is well short of the first down marker.
Keep playing hard, fellas, all day. Whoa. Let's get it.
Now here's Michael Dixon as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. This is away and a very good kick angled for the sidelines. And this will be out of bounds. Now it's a question of where they'll mark it. And they'll say it crosses at the 11-yard line. Mahomes now on first down. And this is Cook with the ground. Cook stripped. The ball's out. And this is picked up by the Browns.
Well, so much for the 4-minute offense. They were trying to reduce the clock, get in position to win the game, and leave no time for them to come back and catch them. And guess what? They turned the ball over. Yeah, I mean, they had it all set up for themselves, and they let it get away.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And a fumble last time. Ball security. Talk about it all the time in the National Football League. They've got to be better at it on this drive.
Don't you think that when every team gets together for the first time, I don't care if it's OTAs, mini camps, first camp in the regular season, ball security comes up about, what, the second sentence of the coach's address?
And those are so many drills focus on that.
All the time, and they do drills to make it even tougher to simulate game situations. Doesn't always work out, though.
They'll try to run for it with Howard. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
The Colts send out their punter as he's on here to punt it away. And he uncorks a beauty. Best of the day. Amazing. Perfectly placed. If that ball goes one extra yard, maybe not even an extra yard, the starting point is the 20.
So there is a reason that a lot of punters are also excellent golfers. They know distance control. You know what else they have? Same groove motion over and over. Once they have that down, it repeats under pressure.
Set, ready? 10 logo. 54. I'm here all day. Set.
And the first play of the drive goes to McKinnon. And now where are they going to mark him here? Well, they say he did get back to the 1-yard line, but that could have easily been 2 points the other way. They'll keep it on the ground. McKinnon. Oh, and he's not going to make it out of the end zone. The push too strong, and that'll be a safety. Well, I don't know if careless is the right word there, but bottom line, here in the fourth quarter, tie game, you can't do that.
You sure can, Brandon, and not only do you give up the lead, now you've got to turn around and punt it away from your own 20 as well. So it's really a double whammy with time starting to become a factor.
So a free kick situation forthcoming from the 20 as they'll punt this one away. This is taken around the 12. Here comes the Colts offense now as they make their way onto the field. They've got the lead. Last time had to punt it, though. What's the key to this drive?
I think it's leverage.
Leverage.
Big guys up front. You know the motivational speech on the sideline is, guys, give us an opportunity. Protect the passer, create space for our runners, and let's go ahead and get these guys. Low man wins. Let's go do it on this drive.
We'll watch that leverage on this drive. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. They go with Howard again. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 7 yards there and a first down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. It'll be a pickup of 5 on the keeper. It's 2nd down. On 2nd down now, it's Howard. And he loses the football a 2nd time. So it goes as a fumble, but the key thing, not a fumble loss.
Yeah, that stat's big, isn't it? I mean, I remember watching teams play. The ball might be on the ground a number of times during the game, but the other team doesn't get it. That's a huge difference in the ball game. And in this case, they were able to retain possession.
And for the Browns, a nickel set here on 3rd down.
Come on, QB, come on.
To throw, it's Mahomes. And he'll find Galladay. That's complete. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. Now, after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. We'll check on his status when we get back. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now, right at the 40. They run the counter. It's Howard. They'll fight forward for a couple down inside the 40. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. Again, it's Howard. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Jones has it. Fighting through. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 25-yard line. On 1st down, it's Brown. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. 2 minutes remain, and that's our score differential as well. 2 points here in the fourth quarter. So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. Running with Howard. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. Back to throw, Mahomes. And he's got his man, Hilton. Whistles now and a timeout. So defensively, they burn it here with 1:51 left. It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. Toward the pylon, caught. The Browns will quickly use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Not sure what you're thinking here, partner, but I believe the officials have done a nice job here getting together and then coming out and indicating that there was a...
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
You and I both know we're into a whole new realm of football because we're not just looking at tendencies anymore. We're looking at analytics, and I've got to think the analytics on 3rd and 1 say run the football.
Tavecchio puts this one through. And high fives for that one as that drive ends in 3. So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down. And with time of factor here late, he'll just take a knee, and they'll start things out at the 25. So now the Browns down on the scoreboard. 55 seconds remaining. It's got to be a touchdown here, and that won't be easy. On the road in the playoffs as they've got it with a 1st down. They'll look to throw. That's taken in, complete to Reynolds. Big yardage there for the Browns, 18. Huge 1st down, got to hurry.
Yeah, now they have to get up there, get set, and then spike it.
First down now, but that clock rolling. Tannehill. This one into the hands of Metcalf.
Well, how about keeping your head about you in this situation? No more timeouts. Finds a way to get out of bounds. Now they can breathe a little bit as they contemplate what to do on the next down.
Tannehill now to throw. That's into the hands of Reynolds. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3. Now it's Tannehill. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. And I know it's hard to find solace on one side when the season ends, no matter where it ends, but especially in the playoffs because there's all that build-up to the moment. But I would imagine the post-game locker room speech, it'll have a pretty positive spin.
It should. They've made a heck of a run to get to the playoffs and have that chance to advance, even though they didn't. But you're right about how much it's going